Sup, boppers? Okay, so you know how we know from declassified government documents that we are referred to as empowered individuals, people that have influence over others, influencers, right? So, the year before I got sick, I went to this show. It was the B96 Bash. It was in 95. And it was at the venue in Tinley Park. It changes names every year. I think it's called the Midwest Amphitheater or something like that now. But they had all these different acts there, and it was really fun. And so I was walking through there with a few of my friends, and people from the crowd started yelling my name. Like, what's up, Sue? You know, I'm like, oh my God. And my friends felt good about it. And my guy friend had a bunch of chicks coming up to him. So he was happy because they thought we were somebody. And I hear these people whispering, like, who's she, who's she? I'm like, I'm just a waitress. I'm a waitress. That's what I am. But it was fun. We laughed about it, but it was weird because there's several people yelling my name from the crowd there, and so I felt like, wow, that's kind of like, I guess, what it feels like to be famous, right? So the following year is when they during delivery, I hemorrhaged because I ruptured, and they handled it all wrong. Knowing what I know now from my medical training, they did everything wrong, but I won't get into the gory details. But anyway, that's always the fault of the obstetrician. But it's too late to sue now because there's a 10-year statute of limitations. But I tore, and I had to get stitched up internally, and that just should never happen. And that's what caused the Schmidt syndrome, which is Hashimoto's and Addison's, due to traumatic childbirth, hemorrhaging. So I'm wondering if that all ties in with, everything that's going on with me. If maybe that wasn't deliberate, Because looking back on things, I'm seeing a lot of things that I thought were just random assholes turning out to be a gang stalking situation. So I was getting really well known in the club circuit in the south suburbs of Chicago, just because of my personality. And I was friends with a lot of DJs because of my love for music and their love for music. And, we would joke around, and we were friends, platonic friends, mostly. So, I met radio DJs back then and all that. I was really into what was happening with house music. I loved it, so I still do. That was not just music, it was a movement, And people, we would go anywhere just to be able to dance to it. People's backyard, their houses, warehouses, empty warehouses, wherever. So, yeah, I think they were trying to stop me from influencing other people. A fellow TI has a channel. I've uploaded his videos onto Twitter, tweeted him out. Really smart young man, very knowledgeable. He talks about this, He references the 100th monkey effect. It's all very true. And I don't think they wanted me to influence people unless they were controlling that influence. Which, as we see, they are doing and have done. Not in all cases with all artists, I don't believe. But come on, we know, right? So that's that. That's that story.